Hey guys, Samantha the Card Girl here. Welcome back to my channel and day 23 of 31 Days of Halloween. I will do the card pull for last video at the end of this one with this video. So today I thought I would do part 2 of my larger crystal collection. I was going to incorporate my crystal jewelry and divination pieces also, but I think I'll make that a separate video just for time and, you know, not bore you guys to death. But let's see, I think I'll start with my 2 candle holders here. So I've got this really neat agate tea light holder, velvet on the inside, and I actually got this from a shop that is sadly no longer around. It was called Shop 607 and then Shops of 607. Just a local store in my mall that I was actually a vendor of for a while. Look at this insanely beautiful piece. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the velvet and how deep some of the purple is in this. I'm in my garage so I can hear whatever's outside or whoever's outside. There's just another really beautiful amethyst piece that I got at a local metaphysical shop in Binghamton, New York. So Magica. Super beautiful piece. And this amethyst was gifted to me by my neighbor and friend. Look at how pretty that is. I just love amethyst. It is my favorite stone. If you couldn't tell, I do have a lot of amethyst. Next, this piece right here is actually fluorite. And this was my mother's. She passed away, and months ago I asked, my father about it and asked if anybody wanted it or was inquiring about it or would want it back, where it came from. He didn't know. He said I could have it, so I'm so excited. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful raw large chunk of fluorite. No green in it, which I'm okay with because I mean purple. Let's see. Next, this is azurite and malachite. Sorry. Let's see if we can't get this to focus. Look at that blue. Malachite and azurite, rough obviously. And I got this at the Rock Gem and Minerals show in the spring. I just love this piece so much. Here I've got a quartz cluster. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm not sure what the yellow is, like if it's just from the quartz or if it's a different stone in it, or but here, I'll get this to focus. I apologize that it's not. Like you can see all the little crystals in there and stuff. It's like a nice vein. And this was only $22, and it was at the Rock Gem and Mineral show, but the year before this year, so last year. And I've got this awesome rough rose quartz chunk, and this was, I think, $19 at my local TJ Maxx. Wouldn't think you would be able to find stones and crystals there, but you can, and they're awesome. I mean, look at that. It's a nice piece. Beautiful piece. And then this is a rough green aventurine. Yes. Now there's green aventurine and another one that I get them confused sometimes. This one is a rough green aventurine, and I got this at my local Home Goods. Again, another great place for good size stones and crystals at an incredible price. Like you'll feel like you're stealing these pieces. They're so cheap, and it's awesome. All right, so next I'll show you this quartz piece that I got at a local shop called Tom's Coffee Cards and Gifts in Binghamton, New York, and it's so bright it's not even gonna You can see the sparkle in there. Isn't that awesome? It's such a beautiful piece. I love holding it and rolling it, and it's stunning with the way the crystals sparkle. All right, so next I will show you this right here. This is apophyllite. Let's see. Sorry, bear with me. There we go. So this is apophyllite. And what I love about this piece is this right here. It actually sits. It's like its own little stand, this tail right here. So it's great to have around you for meditation. And apophyllite has a bunch of different properties to it. I could not name them all. All right, so here I'll go with my larger spiderweb jasper. I showed you that I have two smaller tumbled spiderweb jaspers. This one I also got in a Magica, local metaphysical shop in Binghamton. This was $22. And they also had ones this size in sunstone, and another one, maybe tree agate. I can't quite remember, but I mean it's an awesome size. I love having this around me this time of year. I still have some other larger crystals that are up at Slaughterland, and I forgot to show you those last time I was there. This is just a cute, like palm-sized rose quartz. And I have another one. I don't remember if I featured it in my last video or not. It was around the same size. Here I've got a really beautiful labradorite palm stone. Love the blue and the green. And the pops of the color through the gray on the back. But I mean, look at that. Such a stunning stone. One of my favorites. This is Aura quartz, I believe. The inside can be different colors. This is white. So I got this at the Rock Gem and Mineral Show. Oh, come on. And it was all gold like this. My son picked it up and dropped it, and the shop owner said I didn't have to take it, but I'm like, I'll take it. It's cool looking. And it broke in 3 pieces, this larger chunk and 2 smaller chunks. So I gave each of my kids the smaller chunks rather. So we each have pieces, but really pretty. All right, so 3 pieces left. This piece right here, this really amazing quartz piece, was actually a Christmas gift from my brother. And I don't know how he did it, but he actually wrapped it in Christmas paper and taped it all to heck. So it was a chore to unwrap it, but I was beyond stoked. It's so cool. And I actually will take this piece ghost hunting with me because it's not so big, it's cumbersome, and I won't have to worry about it. But, you know, quartz is an energy amplifier, so I use it for that. Here I've got a beautiful jade ball, a sphere ball, you know. But again, this is a piece that I got at the Rock Gem and Mineral Show this year. I didn't have any jade, and I wanted a really nice substantial piece, and this is a really, really nice piece to just hold and just take in, you know, the energies and vibrations of it. This next one, there's a technical term for this. Merlinite is one. I cannot remember the other one. If it comes to me later, I'll mention it in another video. But I was at a holistic healing center about a half hour from me. And there was a bunch of stuff going on. I was there to talk about pendulums and do demonstrations, and friends of mine were there to talk about crystals, and they are certified crystal They do use crystals and pendulums for like Reiki and stuff. And so that was one of the pieces that they brought. And, you know, they were passing their stones around. I had never seen one of those before. And immediately when I put it in my hand, it was buzzing. And I was just drawn to it. I did not want to put it down. And my friend goes, do you want that piece? I have like 4 more at home. I was like, really? Yes. So, so excited. I wish I could remember its name, but I can't right now. I know Merlinite is one of them. So if you look up Merlinite, you'll see the other name associated with this piece. Very similar in a way to Spiderweb Jasper, except more blotchy, bigger black chunks. But all right, guys. Oh no, my gosh, no, not it. This is the last piece. This is my selenite slab. Quite heavy. As you can see me kind of struggling here. I mean, look how thick this piece is, and how wide and how big. Like the size of a baby. This piece right here was 69. Was it 59? It was either $59 or $69 at Home Goods. So again, this piece in, say, the shop like Imagica would be like $200-300 easy, and I got it for like 60 or 70 bucks. Like you can't beat it if you're looking for decent crystals. So I keep this in my sunroom, and I lay any crystal stuff that I've been working with that day. Like if I have a crystal pendulum that I used that day, I'll lay it on it. I take all of my jewelry off and lay it on it overnight, and even my wedding rings, and lay it on just to clear the energies of the day and stuff, so it refreshes them too. But I freaking love this piece. I wanted to save the best for last here. I mean, look at that. And I do have this piece in, you know, other forms. I know I showed you a little bit in the last crystal video that I did. All right, so the card pulls for today, I thought I would use my Professional Edition Universal Tarot. And I got this at the metaphysical shop that I read in Owego, that I featured in one of my videos not that long ago. Massive cards. It's bigger than my hand. But I love the backs. Oop. Came with the ribbon, which is nice. You've got decent guidebook, and I think it comes in different languages too, if I'm not mistaken. It's got card spread. Yeah, English, Italian, Spanish, French, Dutch, and something down there. I don't know if that's Chinese or what. I'm assuming. But really, really cool to have all those languages. You don't see that often. So let's shuffle and try to focus on card for yesterday's video, or you know, within the last half hour. Okay, here we have the 7 of Wands. So you see, very traditional style, super big. So it's got the suit down here and the number up there, and like pretty designs in the corners. So this card again is feeling defensive, feeling attacked or judged in some way. So you know you've got your guard up. Whee! No, I don't want to play 50. Well, I suppose picking up these cards wouldn't seem as daunting as a regular size deck. Even though there are the same number of cards, these are easier to pick up. Okay, so here we have the Magician, everybody. So this is all about having the tools you need and the knowledge to accomplish what you want. So if we were to look at both of these together, you know what, I'm going to get these off my lap before they do all fall down. Okay, if we were to look at these together. You know, yes, you might be feeling stressed. You might feeling like people are attacking you, judging you. You know, you're defensive for whatever reason. Know that you aren't stuck in this energy, in this situation. Okay, be smarter than these people. Be the bigger, better person. Walk away from it. Just know that you are. Be more mature than these people is honestly what I'm seeing with this. Don't entertain this drama. Don't feed into it. Don't retaliate. Just focus on you. What is going on with you in your personal life as far as work, family, that kind of thing, friends that are there for you. Put your focus on them, okay? And eventually this will just fade away. You know, just don't put any attention into this. If it's something where it's like, say, a coworker giving you crap, get over their head, you know, tell a supervisor or boss or hire whoever, whatever. If this is family, talk to other family. You know what I mean? You don't have to be alone. You are not alone in this situation. All right, guys, that's the message for today. I hope you've enjoyed it and my crystal collection and my little craft. See you tomorrow for day 24. Bye.